You don't belong here. The words hit like a slap, loud enough to turn heads across the entire block as a young black woman stood frozen on the sidewalk, her hands trembling, her breath caught somewhere between anger and disbelief. Avery Johnson, 24 years old, dressed in a plain hoodie and worn jeans, stared at the store manager who had just pointed toward the street like she was trash to be taken out, and when she tried to speak, her voice cracked. And then it happened. Tears, right there in public under the cold glare of strangers who either watched, laughed, or pretended not to see. Someone pulled out a phone, someone whispered, "Typical," and someone else smirked like they'd seen this scene 100 times before. Avery wiped her face, but the tears kept falling, not loud, not dramatic, just quiet, steady, breaking something inside her. She turned slightly, catching her reflection in the glass window, and in that moment, something shifted, her expression hardening, her eyes no longer pleading but calculating, controlled. She looked back at the manager, voice low, almost calm. "One day this city will know my name."
Cut to now.
10 years later. A black SUV rolls to a stop in the center of downtown, streets blocked off, cameras flashing, city officials lined up like soldiers waiting for inspection. The door opens, and heels hit the pavement, sharp, deliberate. Avery steps out, tailored suit, diamond watch catching the sun, her presence commanding silence without a single word. People who once ignored her now stand straighter, speak softer, move faster. A man rushes forward. "Ma'am, the council is ready." Another whispers, "All permits cleared under your authority." And then she walks, straight toward that same block, now under construction, now under her control. The same building, the same doorway, but everything else has changed. The manager from years ago stands there, older, smaller, eyes widening as recognition crashes in. Avery stops inches away, her gaze steady, unreadable, and finally speaks. Funny how things change. Her voice calm, precise, final. The crowd leans in, the tension tight as a wire ready to snap. He opens his mouth, but no words come out. Avery glances at the building, then back at him. This entire district, she pauses, just long enough to let it sink in. It answers to me now.